I don't think I've changed where my thing is in the race.
Oh,
That'll give you a little more contrast. Still gonna
Bob,
turn it
I
down a
am
little.
going to reply to my post where I provided the whole food
Oh,
package.
Dan did just give steak
I
and eggs
pasted
here.
the ROM.
Yeah, it's there.
I'm just doing this because I would like for Bob to play the rest of these with us. I didn't know if the first several we did would be up your alley because they were all puzzle games, but I think the rest of these you would like more.
More actiony. Well, what was the first one that we played was not a puzzle game. The first one we played was
Well, no.
Vice.
That well, I don't necessarily think Bob would have liked that one either.
It's a weird game. I
mean, it was very entertaining.
I liked it well enough that I want my own physical copy of it, but
think was I talking with you offline about what that company went on to make, and I found out that the like Laura Croft
GBA one?
Indiana Jones like levels that they had in that game, they created an entire Road to El Dorado game for, and I was like, I'm gonna sit down and play that.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Oh, that answers this question. Picross is a series of questions that you ask yourself, hoping that you'll get an answer. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Yes. That's 13. It's good to know. Oh, and that also answers that question?
Wow, that was
There we go.
super easy. Now, I do gotta ask though, Buttface, did you do the
Wait,
thing I've hated most?
Bob, before you get there, Blau has still not played it, and she does want to play it, so I'm not going to be talking spoilers about Silksong anymore.
Oh, I started it, but I'm not very far.
Yeah. I put the kibosh on spoilers on this one for her sake.
Okay, I will do it non-spoiler. There's a particularly irksome fight.
Hollow Knight, though.
A particularly irksome fight that you can actually cheese the crap out of completely unintentionally, and it's probably the only reason I got through that fight. If you probably know the one I'm thinking about, unless you never figured out how to do that.
I learned. I'm just gonna message you if. Oh man, what is? I don't know which one that you've cheesed because there's one that I do know cheese on. Was it the fourth? There we go.
No, that was straight up.
All right, I've pushed the button.
Oh, give me a second. I need to go up and do it. It won't take me but like 3-4 minutes. But let me type this for him first.
What could you have possibly done?
The one I was complaining about earlier.
I mean, if you use my tools, yes, that's how I cheesed it. I did not know there was other cheese.
You didn't know there was like pepper jack?
Yeah, no.
Mozzarella?
I just turned on poison. Call it a day. Good old poison cheese.
Crap, what's the name of the map NPC?
Chakra.
Chakra.
Oh! Okay, I know what you're talking about. No, I didn't do that.
This?
Yeah, I did not.
It was on accident. Didn't I? I was just thankful it happened.
I don't actually know how to spell that. I only have ever spoken it because I don't speak Spanish.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I don't actually know his name. Oh, and that also.
Oh,
Bow, bow.
this game is so much stiffer than Donkey Kong Country.
Which one?
Donkey Kong Land.
The fact that Donkey Kong Land works at all is kind of a miracle.
It is kind of held together with duct tape and glue, isn't it?
Well, like, it's such a nothing game that my buddy Shiro didn't even do Donkey Kong Land in his review of every Donkey Kong Country level ever.
Donkey Kong is a series that is held together by spit and prayers.
No.
Yeah. I'm standing by what I
no.
said.
Have
You
you
are
played
a
the
hater.
Bonanzas yet?
I have not played the Bonanzas yet.
Neither have I, but for what I've seen, it's great.
I don't have a Switch 2, so I'm not going to play the Bonanzas.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
don't
going to
have a
pay
Switch 2 yet,
$70
but-
for that. That is not a $70 value.
Oh, it's only $70 for you. It's like 90 something here in Canada land because our dollar sucks.
Well, I mean, it might as well be more.
Yeah. Mm. Oh,
Currently,
mean,
90
if you buy the
Canadian dollars
DLC,
is
isn't it like
64 American
110?
dollars.
sorry, what was that, Blau?
Said when you include the DLC, isn't it like 110?
I couldn't know. And Dan, you said it was like 60 USD is 90?
90 Canadian dollars is 64 USD.
Poof.
So it is actually cheaper in Canada.
Well, I don't know if it's $90. It might be 90 some. What is okay? If I want to go get Donkey Kong Bonanza right now and order that.
It's $99 Canadian, 99.99 Canadian,
Yeah, I was gonna say of Bezos's own dollars.
which is just about $70 USD. So it is the same price in Canada as the United States, effectively. Still, I don't blame somebody who wants to hold off. We haven't gotten to Switch 2 yet, but I mean, Metroid Prime.
I could eat so much. I could eat so much avocado toast. You have no idea.
Avocado toast sucks.
And I have a mortgage.
I don't understand the avocado toast thing.
I mean, it's toast with avocados on it. I mean, if you like avocados,
no,
it probably
no,
sounds pretty good.
I'm talking about why millennials got stereotyped as spending all our money on avocado
Because
toast.
lazy writers are stupid.
Do you?
Holy crap! I didn't know the other ones. I only knew that one, and I found that out completely that you could get hurt completely by accident.
Yep, you can. You can do that.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, I never found. Yeah, the third one on your list. I started that, but never found the rest of that quest.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Ring them bells. Ring them bells.
No.
Video games. Video
I
games
don't
all
mean
about
anything
ringing
to me,
bells.
Blau. It's not going to bring anything to you.
No.
Like what he just,
I
I've beat the game, and it does what he just said doesn't mean anything to me. So it's not a spoiler.
I wasn't listening.
Oh, okay.
I missed a rope.
Oh,
And shut down the floor.
You hate to hear it.
Did you just turn into Eeyore?
Joke's on you. I've been Eeyore for years.
He kind of lives as Eeyore.
Yeah.
You know?
I just don't know what I'm missing here. Oh, that's what I'm missing here.
So I have good
brain?
news.
What's the good news?
Good news, everyone.
Well, you're already familiar with my good news, Buttface.
Oh, I am.
I officially, my legal sex in the state of Alabama is officially female.
Officially
though
recognized.
Even though another law simultaneously makes me legally also a man. It's best not to think too much about it.
Or that's... Or where am I missing something here?
I died like 30 times 2 feet from the exit. That's Donkey Kong for you.
The bad
Also-
kind of Donkey Kong.
I was staring at Goldine for 20 minutes here. Also, I know that that's called Goldine, I guess, apparently. I said that without thinking about it before the name popped up. That's a problem. Why?
Oh, that is garbage. I just lost a life because I climbed up a rope like an inch and got hit, so there was no ground for me to land on when I got hit.
Womp womp.
That was weird too. It's like you were kind of like off the screen. That was very weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we get started?
Let's do it up.
Hey everybody, welcome to Thursday night Let's Racing Time. We're back at the buffet for more of Blau Major's bodacious, I can't think of another B word for food.
Bonanza?
Bonanza, sure, let's go with that. I'm your host, Kafka Floyd. The stream is brought to you by the delicious taste of Worcester's own Polar Seltzer. Bob, who is in stream tonight, missed last night's new winter flavor, which was Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Bob, can you guess what that tastes like?
Sugar plums. Not that I know what that tastes like.
It definitely tastes like plums.
Yeah.
Tonight, we are on to Blackberry Snowflake.
Oh.
Ooh, you kind of had me at blackberry. But
Yeah, you can't say those words around me. Oh. That sounds dangerous.
I mean, it does taste like a blackberry flavor, but I don't know what makes it snowflake. There must be like, I see pictures it must be like lime, because on the label, there's blackberries and then what looks like green lime slices. So it must be like blackberry lime. I think that's the trick.
Dan, I don't know why my brain just went, what is a snowflake but a miserable pile of secrets?
But a miserable pile of water atoms arranged in a...
What? Oh.
You
And
know,
that
if I
reminds us,
ever
we need
get
to kill some
into an argument,
Draculas.
if I ever get into an argument with someone that asks me what is a man, I'm going to respond with a miserable pile of secrets.
That's the correct answer.
That's the correct answer.
I have watched so many people debate transphobes, and never once has someone responded with that.
Oh, you gotta. That's a classy one. Ah!
But enough talk. Have at you. Anyway, in the Quadriforce tonight, in the upper right-hand corner, he's our indeterminately favored Canadian. He's not a butt face.
It's me, not a butt face. What's up? How you doing? Everything's going good here tonight. I definitely didn't come home and then just like rage vent at my dear loving partner, not a girl face, being like, "You will not believe the shit that's going on at work. Oh my god." But tonight I get to enjoy playing some very fun Game Boy games. Or Or this is the first bad batch of Game Boy game that Blau has served up that she has saved specifically to torture Bob with. And so either way, I'm going to be having a good time tonight.
What you drinking?
Nothing. I don't have any water. I don't even have an energy drink at the moment. I am letting drinking time down today.
I disapprove.
Well.
Yeah, loser. In the lower right-hand corner of the Quadriforce, he's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't eat food too long. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Hey, Dan, I'm indeed your favorite whiskey drinking Southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. I've got my unsweet tea here, as always, for the palate cleanser. And tonight I didn't go with a whiskey selection, I went with a cocktail. This is what I didn't know. Okay, this is actually from Sasha Petrasky's book regarding cocktails, and what I didn't know is that it was literally... this is a very, very common, very, very popular cocktail, and it was introduced in Petrasky's Bar Milk and Honey, which is one of the most famous, most influential bars in the history of New York City, thus in the country. But this is called a Gold Rush, and it's a very simple one. I did forget the garnish, which is a maraschino cherry, but that'll be okay. This is just a 1/4 ounce lemon juice, a 1/4 ounce honey syrup, and 2 ounces of a sweet bourbon. It's a very, very tart dream. So anyway, Dan, Slancha, back to you.
Okay. And last but not least, in the lower left-hand corner of the Quadriforce, they may call Alabama the Crimson Tide, but we call her Deacon Blues. She's everybody's favorite Blau Major. Blau Major.
So I'm your girl, Jocelyn, and I picked out today's food because it looked technically impressive to me, but I haven't played it, so I can't vouch for its actual quality. So it should be interesting.
Of dubious quality.
But tonight I am drinking just some Weiler's strawberry lemonade.
All right, we need to figure out what is this food. I will note that this food is entitled Steak and Eggs, which I have to say, one of my favorite breakfast pastimes, steak and eggs. Actually, I forgot I need to get the timer up before I do that. I almost forgot. Where were you on that one, Enigma?
I should probably pull up the chat.
That's also just what I realized I needed to do.
Yeah, same here.
When you say Enigma, I'm like, oh crap.
Oh, that's nice, Raz. Well, that pulled up an old one.
That's I think I heard myself in the background there
No,
saying
it was
that's nice
McLean,
of Raz.
actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was McLean.
Wow, Buttface, you were relentless today trying to get my attention while I was napping.
2 pings! 2!
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot.
I will not hear it from you, Ms. Left on Red.
Look, I was asleep. I didn't see it and then just say, nah.
Ugh.
Everybody got their chats?
Oh yeah, we're good. I'm ready. I'm hovering
just
over,
about
dropping
ready.
something in.
I need just a second. Oh, there we go. I'm good.
Oh, not a girl face called themselves partner. And now I'm just thinking of a frog wearing a cowboy hat. That being Buttface, of course.
Oh.
I was already ahead of you in the chat. I was looking for it.
All right. Everybody got their chats ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to take this Game Boy Color ROM What'll happen is I'll count 3, 2, 1, drop. We'll drag and drop, or you can open it via however you open your ROMs. So get ready. I'm counting down with 3, 2, 1, drop.
I noticed that this
ROM
is a
checksum failed. A real Game Boy wouldn't care.
yeah, because I noticed this is a 2K.
This said Pico, and I'm at a screen that says load game.
Do we just want to
Yeah,
load in? Is
I
this
have
their
no idea what
countdown?
I'm looking. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Blah, I guess Blau, we just do new game.
Yeah, sure.
Count us down.
Select save slot. Okay. I don't know where we'll start. So I guess we'll start at the select save slot.
Oh, I'm already hit enter, but
Okay. Then
Let's
we'll
just-
go.
yeah.
Welcome to Eastwood, population 2097.
What
We're
is
down in
this?
Texas. This is like a treble game if we're in Texas.
A 2-bit, one-horse town. The black cowboyed, told me his boss was somewhere nearby, and I was looking to show him some Wild West justice.
This reminds me that there
Okay,
is a comic
passing-
book adaptation out right now of Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Why does this art style give me asterisk and obelix?
I don't understand why the cowboy character looks familiar to me because nothing in my mind tells me that it should.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
actually very impressed with the colorization on these. Whoa.
So we've got a Fester's Quest isometric level.
My god, we're playing Faceball 3D.
Walk into doors to open them. To sidestep, press B with left or right.
Look
Okay.
at that. We've got strafing.
Press A to shoot at the rats.
Oh, I
Okay,
guess
it's
that
got
was a
Doom
rat.
logic, so you can't aim up or down.
This is like Wolfenstein 3D.
I can't pick up the turd. Oh, I
Now
also
try
noticed that I
shooting a
have.
bigger target.
I also noticed that I do have ammo down at the bottom of the screen, although it doesn't
Yes.
ever seem to deplete.
Well,
Walking
this is a
over
training
items
level.
picks
A
them
training
up.
level.
I hate
Alright, I
training
picked up
levels
some-
that don't have all of the mechanics like present. Although I can understand not wanting to get locked up. I also noticed that
Okay,
there's
that-
slight edge warping on these walls. Like they've got weird curvature to them.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Crates do increase my ammo.
Okay,
Oh.
select changes your gun.
Ooh. But I only have the one gun for right now.
So now we're in Turok. Deadly harpoon gun.
I was just impressed by what this game did on a technical level. I mean, there weren't many games on Game Boy like this. I think Faceball was pretty much it.
So is this a homebrew game? Oh, I'm shooting at a piece of grass. Is this a homebrew game or is this?
It is.
Okay. Cycle through your guns. Ooh.
Start menu
Meg.
gives you a map. Okay.
Med kit.
Ooh, I didn't notice that.
Collect runes to unlock extra features.
Blow up barrel. We've got exploding barrels, but they aren't red, which is a
They're
shame.
brown. They're red-ish.
Well, I haven't lost any health, and
I
I'm at
finished the
full
level.
ammo.
Hooray. I couldn't find the girl, so I
Found a-
decided to head back into town. This is too slow to read.
I appreciated your attempt at a cowboy accent, but what the hell?
Well, the guy on screen is like he's like a barkeep, kinda
bartender?
guy.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was thinking like, well, I'm a down west barkeep.
I haven't reached this down west barkeep yet.
Let me wet my whistle.
What you're thinking of is old timey prospector or
Old
no
timey prospector. Yes.
who's
Old man McGucket?
Old Man McGucket. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
McGrunket. No, that's not quite right.
McGucket.
McGrunkle.
No, Grunkle and McGucket work together.
I couldn't find a girl, so I decided to head back into town. That is so slow, and find some clues about what was going down.
I do like that the cowboy's hat like covers his like entire head.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he wants diamonds.
So knowing about how the Game Boy
There's
needs to
diamonds and then
do,
there are hills.
knowing how the Game
Oh,
Boy
for-
has to do different like palette swapping per I think 16 tile chunk. The fact that these colorized full screen images have as much color as they do is damn impressive.
So, like, if I was looking for a missing girl, I would probably go for the diamonds, you know? Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Oh, you lose your gun.
What's the quote, Blau? Hit me with it. What's
Huh?
my Roosh the Bat voice activation phrase?
What?
All the world's gems belong to me. Or whatever it is. What's the actual quote? I can't remember it at this time.
I don't know what you're
All
talking
the
about.
world's gems are mine to keep.
That's the one. I think why do I think it belongs to me?
All
Well,
your
you
base
like
will belong
com-
to me.
I'm about to say you conflating it with all your base.
Potentially.
Oh, bats.
Yeah, I think I killed it and didn't realize I saw something blow up on screen that I didn't know what it was.
This cutscene music is very
Oh,
like
there, voice
tracker
chat. Holy
scene.
shit. Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to make it sound like a Commodore 64.
Well, the Game Boy sound chip is if this is made with the same kind of like Game Boy tracker software that I'm familiar with, it's finicky as hell. What are these lizards supposed to be?
The
Dinosaurs?
lizards and wizards.
Lizard.
Now the bad guys are going to shoot back. Okay, that's wonderful.
Lizard. We have
Okay,
dangerous.
apparently multiple shots from the default pistol equals one bullet.
Whoa, there's a bat.
I just had fire breathed on me.
Can I shoot the bat?
Yes.
I can't
You'll
aim up
probably
at
want
the
to
bat.
shoot- That's
It,
okay.
it tracks. It's Doom logic.
I was like, I'm not seeing that the bat is being hit. There is no like hit animation on any of these enemies.
No,
So I
they just
wasn't
blow up.
realizing if I was hitting the bat or not. Is anyone familiar with the like visual scripting language that they use to teach children in schools called Scratch, developed by MIT?
It's not. I'm not familiar.
So you basically like drag and drop. I think it's actually very similar to how like, oh, enemies are shooting back at me. That's fun. It's very similar to like how those Lego NXT coding worked back in the day. It's very similar where you're like dragging blocks of code. Dragging blocks of code onto these like stacks that will then execute. I only bring
Hey,
this up
spear
to
gun.
say I made a Doom clone in that and used it as a teaching tool when I was teaching like beginning of game design and software development years and years ago.
Well, where's your Game Boy Studio Doom clone?
Oh no, I couldn't do it on Game Boy Studio. Again, this was like a teaching tool thing. But I have made an approximation of a Doom clone before, in very primitive software, as like a teaching tool. And yeah, like this is fascinating to play. I would have loved any kind of music,
Yeah.
just
Well.
anything.
Yeah,
Don't-
that is a little bit of a weak spot.
I keep forgetting that we have a map,
Force
which
shields can deflect bullets.
I'm being very conservative with my shots, and I shouldn't be. And I should also be strafing more.
Ah, dinosaur ran right up on me. That son of a bitch just ran right up on me.
They can't be dinosaurs. They have to be lizards because we're in the desert.
They
it's
called them
dinosaurs.
lizards in the.
Oh, I thought it said dinosaur.
Oh, maybe it did.
I thought it said dinos. But I don't count on my recollection on it. I wasn't overly paying attention to it. That's just what I thought I heard.
There's a cactus here.
Oh, it does say deadly against dinos when you pick up your harpoon gun. Bob is correct. I just did that. Oh, the map scrolls. I didn't realize the map scrolled.
Yeah.
Well, hell.
Well, hell.
There's something on the map? Ooh. What is that? Oh, the harpoon gun is slower to fire.
Yeah, and it uses up a lot more ammo.
Oh, I took damage by walking into a cactus by accident.
There's a big careful, force fields can reflect bullets. That's understandable.
Large pixelated explosion is a little hokey, but kind of charming nonetheless.
So this is gonna live and die on its like room full of enemies gauntlets. Force fields reflect bullets. Deactivate the force field to continue. No shit, Sherlock.
Figure it
Well,
out.
if you hold
scrub.
down the B button, it'll scroll the dialogue faster.
We have also entered into Browntown. I would like to get back to Yellowsville, please.
I would prefer. I mean, it must be using a lot of cycles to render the game, but I would prefer music during the levels and not during the cutscenes.
Buttface, do I want to know what girlface means when they say I have a lizard button?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. They have a button that they press and it says lizard. And I don't know why they have this. That's the
Lizard.
I think I need proof.
I don't know what more to tell. What do you mean proof? It's a button that they push and it goes lizard. Like that.
Well, I think they need to come down there and press the button.
The button that goes lizard.
Yes.
But it's doing exactly what you don't need a button. You can just ask someone to say the word lizard, and then they'll do it. You
so
can
don't
say
run
the
in-
word lizard yourself.
So don't run into a cactus. Not a good idea. Apparently that damages you quite a lot. I hear it.
I hear it.
Frowning whatever step I took suddenly.
This has been my life for the past week.
Blocked my path. Shouting.
I don't know what to do about it.
Oh, I'm amused.
Oh, I'm glad you're amused.
What, are
I
you
am not amused.
I have had to like be mid conversation with them as they whip out their phone and press the lizard button to interrupt me. They're like, "You're done talking now. It's lizard time." And I'm
Well,
like,
you know,
"What?"
on my phone, I have a button that says ham.
What?
It just goes ham
Wh-
whenever you push the button.
Well, that's for when you need to go ham.
Why?
Ham. Why not?
Why ask why?
Did you ever think of that?
Why is there a Terminator?
Because it says now we meet the metal guys. Whoa.
Terminate these nuts.
Oh. This works less well spoken out loud. It works a lot better in text. But
I think it
I
works
was
fine
I
either
was
way.
talking we were talking about finding the volume of something the other night, and I was like, oh, we could just use the old Secondes method in chat. You know, where you submerge it in water and see how much water it displaces, and that's how you're able to tell the volume of something. And like no one fell for the Secondes nuts joke, but I was like, I want to get them so bad. Meet the Metal Fellers. Is this Blau? Did you secretly get me to play a Steam World game?
Maybe.
Brain hurt Slime World, and I had PTSD.
No, Steam World. Oh, I love Steam World so much. Steam World is so good. I gotta sit down and put some serious time into Steam World Heist. Sorry, Steam World Heist 2. They made a sequel.
So good they made 2 of them.
I mean, like, actually. Probably one of my favorite turn-based... Bob, I bet you'd love it. So it's a tactical RPG turn-based strategy, except instead of, like, moving your units on a top-down grid, it's a side scroller. You can move so and so many like steps in a turn, and then you shoot your guns and try and ricochet them off the walls and off of other robots, and it's all like pool physics for your shots in a again turn-based tactical RPG. It is incredible. It's story mission based for the most part, and you go around and recruit more characters, almost XCOM like, with like their permanent upgrades, and bringing them on missions improves them, but if they die in a mission, then you like can't use them, and it's all this like steampunk in outer space vibe of these steam powered robots. It's incredible. After the world exploded, I love it. I love it. It is exactly my kind of shit.
I have to see it, but I'm following what you're saying, but I'm so visually, I think I just have to see it to really understand it. But that sounds interesting.
It's pretty, I think I'm going to use this word correctly, nifty.
Nifty.
Which one is Hand of Gilgamesh?
I don't know.
Is that just a RPG or what?
I couldn't tell you.
It's a Steam World game.
Is Hand of Gilgamesh a SteamWorld game? What are you talking about?
Gilgamesh.
Is that the card game?
I don't know. I thought it was an RPG.
I think you're thinking like that's like a deck building card game they have potentially.
There's an RPG.
I'm only guessing at that because of the word hand in the title. Because there's also SteamWorld Build, which is a city builder that they have. The SteamWorld property has kind of like exploded in the last couple of years, and
I've only played SteamWorld Dig.
I've played Dig 2, and Heist, which was all there was for years and years and years. And then yeah, they came out with like a RPG collectible card game or like deck builder roguelike. I don't know. I don't know. And then yeah, the city builder one. Help. I am very glad this game has a map because I am lost.
Oh yeah, it'd be impossible without looking at the map every few minutes. It's all the rounding edges and everything. It's just it's too much.
I'm wondering what the technical limitation is that's causing these edges to have what I can only describe as like PlayStation wibble. You know what I'm talking about when I say PlayStation wibble?
I know what you're saying. It's an issue with how they're doing the seams of the textures.
Why am I on fire? What? Oh, there's a guy behind me. Oh, I'm dead. Tex is dead.
Corn swoggle.
I've barely got it to hit.
Should have had more Dr. Pepper.
He's not.
Now we get to find out if I have to restart. Load
I guess I
game.
should have tried to get Treble to play this one.
Yes, this does have a decent reload on it. It starts me back at the start of level 3, but that's where I died.
Triangle key. Locking the door that I need to get through.
I was
I
not
thought it does whatever a triangle key does.
I was not expecting to get hit with the They Might Be Giants tonight, but you know what? I'll take it.
Particle Man does whatever a particle can.
The problem with They Might Be Giants is they're just too
wow.
damn prolific. Like I can't sit down and consume all of their discography. That would be ridiculous.
Says who?
Lizard.
That is a long.
Sorry, I said that wrong. Lizard.
Yeah, it's like a text to speech woman going lizard in that like
Lizard.
corporate speak. I don't know how else to say it. Like if you were listening to an instructional video and they pointed and labeled the diagram as lizard.
Like trying to learn English as a second language.
But
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Laser gun, good against robots.
What? You got a laser gun?
I ain't found no laser.
I ain't either. I'm just about
Long as
dead.
you
Whatever
do-
that tumbleweed thing was nearly took me out in one touch.
Yeah, I walked into
I'm
a room and I had a
still
guy
using my
behind me. Turns out
harpoon
I'm like living on a prayer over here.
having strafe is kind of
Oh.
incredible.
gun. You're halfway there.
I have
Imagine
found an
Faceball had
unfortunate
this.
limitation of the map is that you can't see the whole map at any given time. You can only see the area nearest you.
You could scroll it.
I can't scroll it to like I was
Not
up in a
far
corner of the
enough.
map.
Like,
Yeah.
it would be easier if you
Yeah, I
could
see
see
what
the
you're saying.
entire
You
map.
can't
Yeah.
scroll the entire thing.
I used my key to unlock the door. Bully.
Use key on door, and I can guarantee.
Look at all these metal fellers.
You think that's why they
Oh,
called it that on
oof.
this level?
Oh, something killed me. I don't want to do this whole level again. I was
How are
right
you
at the
guys
freaking
dying?
end of it.
Oh, how can you tell that you're near the end?
I assume it had to been. Like I was way deep in that level. It had to be near the end of it. I really don't want to do this whole thing again.
Ah,
Lizard. Lizard.
But is it a wizard?
A lizard wizard.
Dan, I swear one of these days we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk about King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizards.
Why do I know that name?
Because it's a band.
I like that band. I like that band a
But
lot.
why would I know that? But I'm
I think
familiar
Dan
with
is
that.
schooling us in this. Because I just got my first laser gun.
Dan knows his wads. Dan's got some Doom. Dan has some Wolfenstein under him. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Ah, robot.
You.
What the robot said.
Although I've quickly learned how to cheese projectiles by just shooting things through the door and then backing through the door and allowing
Yeah.
the door to block the projectile.
I was trying to do that, and then something I didn't see murdered me.
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it?
Well, I only had one hit. Jesus. I'm just trying to
sorry,
kill these fucking dinosaurs.
I need Chitin to hook me up immediately in the Let's Racing Time Discord with whatever the hell he just said.
I love
WarioWare
me some
Doom.
wads.
What do you mean WarioWare Doom? What are you talking about?
What you talk about, Willis?
Our Bob Reacts to WarioWare was one of the funnier streams I've ever done.
I
love that.
I love WarioWare with
like
my
your
whole
audience
heart.
your audience was digging that. It was hilarious.
I mean,
You actually talk to his audience now?
there is no way
I
for
was
you
there,
to
so
There's no
didn't
way
talk
for
to
you
him, I
to
did.
actually sit down and play WarioWare and keep running commentary. So having a second person there to react in blind to how the hell do you know what you're doing on these? You just learn.
Mhm.
Every single original WarioWare game just lives in my blood.
Yeah, that was funny. That was one of the. I need to go back and watch that again. It was one of the funnier streams I've ever done.
Best of luck finding where that's stored.
Yeah, good luck,
WarioWare
right?
mini games in
Well,
Doom.
it was on your YouTube channel at one point, but
Oops, I have run into a cactus because I'm a moron.
or maybe you never uploaded. Maybe we just did the live stream and that was it.
Maybe
Well,
don't run into cacti.
It'll be in my YouTube's live stream, but those are not organized in any sensible fashion.
Right.
Because I don't have two separate channels where I upload live versus recorded. And
Well, I mean, YouTube sorts them out. It just puts streams in the stream section.
Yeah, you actually have the live section now, which is really convenient.
strafing is the way to go.
I recently arranged all my streams into playlists. So I have a Mario 3 rando playlist and a Food Night playlist. And of course I have my Touch and Grass playlist.
I get yelled at when I don't update my Pico 8 playlists. Someone wants to be able to easily search what the correct order of things are.
No, it's not searching for the correct order. It's being able to just go straight through the videos instead of watching one, having to have it repeat, backing out, searching for the next one, lather, rinse, repeat.
So there is an orb, and I'm afraid to touch it.
Don't.
Orb.
That's the one that killed me.
Yeah, I didn't
If
want
it
to
looks
touch
like
that
a
orb.
There's like rolling rocks, I think.
Yeah, they're boulders.
What is Enigma making shenanigans happen? I saw that Enigma made an excellent fan rat. Oh, you guys are
It's magic.
dangerous.
Ah, damn it! I hit that.
I thought you were going to say magic.
No, I walked into a room and a bunch of lizards appeared, and the color started to change, and I got scared that we were into a boss battle.
I missed the spear gun somewhere or another on the second one. Not that it overly matters.
Why are there so many dinos?
Always
Dang.
ponder the orb.
That's what you're supposed to collect. You're a prospector, man.
I said dinos, not diamonds.
Oh.
Every time I blow up a barrel and there is not something in it, I get mad because I've wasted a shot.
I do appreciate that all the guns use the same ammo.
I'm appreciating that for
simplify it.
now. Find the triangle key. What? Where am I missing a triangle key?
Upbeat button around the corner.
Thank you, Blau. I appreciate
Oh, that one went through the door.
What is the name of this game?
T-Tex. I think, maybe?
That sounds right.
Well, it says-
Tyrannosaurus Tex, I think.
What explained the dinosaurs?
Would it?
I mean, it would at least be an explanation, and say it'd be a good one.
I do like how there's just dinosaurs
Ty-
everywhere, but this is
Tyrannosaurus
Texas in
Tex.
1899, and the game is just not acknowledging the dinosaurs. It's like the perfect gaslight.
I like this kind of like B-movie level of lore.
It's a canceled first-person shooter game.
Canceled?
Canceled.
What do you mean canceled? Was this never released? I thought it was a homebrew.
I thought it was a homebrew as well.
The game generated high expectations as it would have been one of only 2 first-person shooters released for the Game Boy Color alongside Ultimate Pinball. Pico
Oh, that's not true.
Interactive
There's a
announced they
faceball
had
on the Game Boy.
Pico Interactive announced that they had acquired the rights to this game and was later released officially in May 2018.
Oh, so this is an ye oldie game that would have been released, and then someone like did the the legwork to actually get it out the door.
This level's timed. This is bullshit.
Wait, what?
Oh,
You know
timer
what's
scam.
bullshit?
All right, you got to give us a Hank Hill rant about timer scams, Dan.
Timer scams suck. They're bad and they should feel bad.
No, you got to do it the way Hank Hill would.
I don't know. I don't know Hank Hill's opinions on timer scams.
Dan isn't the one who goes on rants. I'm the one who goes on rants.
No, I mean I can go on a good rant.
I should have asked you to do it, Buttface, because you're the one that does funny voices.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a Hank Hill in my back pocket.
Whoa. I just don't know what Hank's opinions of timer scams would be.
I don't know that he'd be a fan.
I mean, but he played football, which is the sportiest of all timer scams.
Okay, so Hank would be like, if something's worth doing, it's worth doing in the appropriate amount of time. We do not need to
Yes.
rush our way through how things are done.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's.
I do not appreciate when I am under unnecessary pressure. It is hard enough to
Okay.
execute during normal.
You might want to pull it back a bit. You started to dip into George Bush.
That's about where I was landing. I'm trying to kill robots, and they're not dying. They're just floating there, menacingly.
Oh yeah, I was right at the end of that stupid level too.
I never
Rescue.
found WarioWare Doom is in Let's Racing Time. Let's go.
Oh, that's the. Oh, thanks, Peter. I'll bring another laser gun.
I really wish somebody would go ahead and port A Link to the Past to Doom. Like the Zelda 1 Doom was so good.
I don't think you could do A Link to the Past because it's way more puzzly. There's way more item interactions, whereas like the original Zelda is pretty straightforward run and gun or run and sword.
I think you could do it just fine.
Well, maybe someone could, but I sure couldn't.
I successfully beat the timer scam.
A cult
Legal
45.
rescue?
Careful with that TNT.
What is the
Dynamite.
timer?
Yeah, I still haven't seen a timer. But
Oh, I have laser gun now.
you can have laser gun. Yes, indeed.
Hey, Dan's way ahead of us. I mean, I also did die in a level, but ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to a laser gun. Oop. Learn to strafe. I'm still getting used to the feel of my body in 3D space. Like, I'm not quite sure where my hitbox is.
Yeah, I've not figured that out yet.
Oh, other dinosaurs.
Mean looking robot feller.
Okay, so dinosaurs aren't affected by laser gun as much as just shoot with bullet. And that makes sense.
Yeah, regular gun. I mean, they're obviously their weakness is the spear gun when you have it, but regular gun works better on them than the laser gun, or at least uses
Do you
less
know-
ammo.
Do you know how unhinged you would sound describing this game to somebody back in the late 90s? Yeah, there's
You
the
would-
shooter, first person shooter on the Game
Well,
Boy Color where you fight
you would-
dinosaurs and robots and look for diamonds and
You would
saving a
sound unhinged
girl.
explaining it to people now.
Yeah, I'm just imagining this water cooler talk tomorrow. So what'd you do, Buttface? Well, went home and I loaded up a Game Boy Color emulator on my computer. You know, that handheld device from back in the early 2000s. And then I played this unreleased game. It was a first-person shooter on it. First-person shooter, that is, where all the walls are dithered and it basically looks like I'm playing the Return of the Obra Dinn. What's that? Oh, well, you know. And then I just get lost in the weeds there and forget to mention the dinosaurs or the robots.
So what you're saying is you don't need the extra contrivances to sound unhinged.
No, God, no. My coworkers already know not to set off my encyclopedia.
Oh gosh, I'm also on the timer
Encyclopedia,
scam level. I just
encyclopedia,
realized.
but Facica.
Yes. Ah,
And I got my Yosemite Sam pistols.
I think you mean Yosemite.
Beat me to it.
I did mean Yosemite. Thank you.
I think a better name for that would be the Encyclopedia But Factica.
I like the other one better.
I have a key and I did not get orbed. Which is, in fact, what I wanted to do.
Well, nobody wants to be orbed.
I don't have a key, and I sure wish I had one. Oh, there's a key.
Your wish has been granted.
Thanks, Genie.
Genie, I dream of Genie, Genie.
I was thinking Aladdin, Genie. Not Will Smith, but Robin Williams.
Robin Williams didn't play Aladdin.
Genie.
No, Treble played Genie.
What are you talking about?
No, Sinbad was a genie.
that was a flump joke. Actually, I also don't think that was Treble. Now that I think about it. Genie, short for Eugenia. Eugenia Veritas. Don't ask me. My brain is... You've opened up Encyclopedia Buttface, and then all the words are tumbling out.
Encyclopedia
Timer
But
scam's gonna kill
Factica.
me.
I still like Butt Facia better.
But you get facts about Buttface from the But Factica.
That sounds like a pun, though.
Oh dear, Tex has joined the big roundup in the sky. I finally died.
Oh, the barrels say TNT on them.
They're dynamite.
Dynamite.
Bob and I are sharing a brain cell tonight. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just that
Just
single brain
The
cell.
one
But
brain cell.
Y'all are sharing the brain cell out on Donut Plain Secret.
Top secret area, yeah.
I do like that on the map. The key doors have their key symbol on them.
Do they? That's a really smart thing to notice. I wish I did that.
I've noticed that on the map, yeah.
Oops, I have blown up a dinosaur egg, and then a dinosaur popped out, and I was surprised
Yep.
seeing a dinosaur pop out of it. And I don't know why.
I was somehow surprised all 3 times I did it. So, but
Most of the dinosaur eggs I shot had dinosaurs in them, but the first one did not.
everyone I did.
This
had
place can be bad for
dinosaurs.
your health. Introducing the row dash bots.
What's a row dash bot?
That's a good question. Perhaps they like to row their boats.
I was gonna say, do
Gently
they
down the
appear
stream.
in straight lines?
Bob missed out on a very funny Mario last night.
Bob would not have finished a very funny Mario last night.
Do you think would that have been a rage quit?
Oh, Blau almost rage quit.
And yet
pretty
Blau
bad.
won. I'm
Dude,
assuming.
no,
No,
but to be fair, Ball had a handicap.
Dan actually won, and then I came in second, but I got the moral victory of never game overing.
Well, if you
Fuck
can't have
you.
the real victory, go for the moral one.
I sent Blau. Did you see that clip of the hex
skill
that you
issue?
put on
Yes.
my game? How? What was happening there?
It was a skill issue. I told you.
I mean, I've never seen the game behave that way.
I don't think
Well,
that
I
was a
mean,
skill issue. I think you just ran into a
better get
random
good.
game glitch.
Yep.
I don't know what to tell you, Buttface. Just need to get good.
I'm sorry. Can you say that the correct way?
Get good.
There we go. Much appreciated. If you're gonna wear the earrings, you might as well.
I do wish there were different projectile types in this game. It is a bit unnerving that the lizards and the robots shoot the same projectiles.
Do you think that's why they're dinosaurs? Is because they're shooting fire? Because we all know that dinosaurs shoot fire, right? Like we know that.
What? You didn't know dinosaurs? You didn't know
Oh.
they breathe fire?
Yeah,
Those
fire breathing
rocks
dino.
kill you so fast.
Oh, you found an orb.
I am completely lost in this level.
So far, these levels have been, like, surprisingly labyrinthian, and I'm kind of digging that. Like, not for nothing, you could plot me down in a nice labyrinth like this and give me some boxes and switches to push around. And I'd be all kinds of happy. What happens if I push this button? Is this just the end of the level now? Oh, I had to sneeze. Or was this
I
like
guess I'm at full
lore
health.
2? No, that was a teleport, but it wasn't a teleport to the end.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I wish I had diamonds.
You can go to the store and buy a diamond.
No, I most certainly cannot.
Girlface,
could
I
drive to
don't
Arkansas
actually
and
get
try
what
to
the
dig one
reference
up.
is.
What'd you say, Dan?
I said you can drive to Arkansas and try to dig one up.
Mm,
That is true.
I wouldn't. Holy shit, that's a big robot.
I do get that joke now. Thank you for explaining the joke to me. I'm a dumbass.
as long as you're aware.
Wow, that level's over.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I could go for a health pickup at some point, you know?
They're out there.
I want to believe.
Cave in.
Maybe we go back this way, see what's through here. Damn it. Oh, this is the end then. That's the end. Then what was back this way? What was I exploring over here?
Did everybody pass the timer scan level except me?
I have not
No,
I have not
I'm
timer
just now
scanned.
in it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit, I died.
Yeah, I got rocked.
thwarted by a rock.
Those rocks kill you so fast. It's crazy.
They do. And you can't destroy them. At least not that I've seen.
Like, Lord help you if you don't see the rock that you're standing on.
They really roll you.
They rocked my world.
Little country girl.
They rocked you like a hurricane.
I mean, yeah, this
Uh-oh.
game, I don't think it's particularly hard, but it's fun.
I was 2 steps in front of the exit. My greed got me. I went for the diamond.
I don't know where the hell to go.
You lost the timer scan, Blau?
I'm about
2
to 'cause
steps
I'm
in front of
lost.
the exit.
They had seen nothing.
It would also be cool if there was friendly fire from the baddies.
Oh, if the baddies could hit themselves,
Yeah.
that would be unfriendly fire.
Those are all locked and there's no keys. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do in this level.
Find the
Are you in the
keys.
timer scan level?
Yeah, it's just 4 locked doors and then nowhere to go.
There's a force field button. You gotta
Yeah, and I
deactivate
hit
force
it, but there's
field.
still nowhere to go.
Ah,
There's a door behind where the force field was that you can go through.
It looks like it's locked on the blame map. That's annoying.
yeah. I have reached timer scamola.
Mm-hmm.
which is going to be a problem for me because I can't do things fast.
Yeah, you can't do things fast or silently. God help you if there was a Metal Gear game with a timer scam.
Oh, I can only imagine.
He would just get caught and game over every single time.
So you can change the direction your harpoons go in the air if you turn and move.
Yeah, you can kind of cheese stuff that way.
I don't think it's cheesing because otherwise they're incredibly hard to hit things with. Okay, this is the room that had the giant robots, I think. Yeah.
Robots.
Okay.
Oh, that's game over. Okay, I know what to do.
Whoa!
At least.
I ran into a boulder.
Whoa!
I definitely ran into a boulder.
Don't do that.
I'm looking over my butt face boulder that he overlooked before.
Yeah. Okay. We got there. We got there in the end. Now that I know where I need to go in this timer scam level, and just not to get bouldered.
Okay, made it through the timer scam level finally.
I'm fine with living in last.
Mm,
No, but then the ball got bouldered.
You're not in last
I was
yet.
having
You're
a
ahead
great
of me,
time
that's
till I got to
last.
the timer scam.
I'm in timer scam right now.
Timer scam level's bad. It's not long, but it didn't need to exist.
It's a fairly straight path for being
Yeah,
scammy.
but like dodging these boulders in a game where it's almost impossible to tell what your hitbox is really not that pleasant.
Oh, that's a bigger dino. And he's coming right for me.
It's coming right for us.
There's ye harpoon. Of course they would give me a harpoon in a room full of robots.
I honestly wouldn't use the harpoon with the robots.
Yeah,
I know. That's why I'm saying of course they would give it to me in a room full of them.
Uh-oh. I have lost where I need to go.
You've lost the plot.
never had it.
Yes, actually. I don't right... Oh, well, I guess I went in the right area. Or almost the right area. I'm picking up diamonds in the timer scam level for no good goddamn reason. You. Don't blink at me. 50 seconds left. Jerkwad.
Motherfuck! I'm about done with this.
Oh, come on. 29 seconds left. There it is. Timer scam. We did it.
Welcome back. Strong bad.
Seems like the kind of game that would have an animated TV pilot and get dug up years later.
I mean, that's not unfair.
You could just say it's Eurojank. Like, we have words for that. Oh, you've never heard of The Amazing Adventures of Scrimblow Bimblow? Oh man, it was a classic. It ran for all of 5 episodes.
Oh yeah, they had the tape for the ZX Spectrum and everything.
I'm never going to call it that.
It's a British
Spectrum.
computer.
I don't care. I don't say that. I say Z. I don't care
Well,
where it's from.
That's a big dino.
I don't care. I don't care that Titus is pronounced Titus in Japan. Okay.
I found the T-Rex. I found the
Also-
T-Rex.
That one actually is pronounced Tidus in America as well. Both are Dissidia and Kingdom Hearts.
And they're wrong because they went with the Japanese pronunciation, and I don't care if they call it that. I'm still not calling it Tidus. That's kind of the point I'm making. It does not matter to me.
Oh, I finally beat that level.
You know, when I was younger, I'd be right there with you, dying on
Who
that hill
turned the
of a
lights
fictional
out?
character's name pronunciation, but these days, I just think it's kind of a silly hill to die on.
I think that it's important to die
I'm not
on
dying
hills.
on a hill. I'm not even arguing I'm not arguing you should or shouldn't say it. I'm just telling you what I'm willing and not willing to do.
That sounds like dying on a hill to me.
No, not really, because dying on a hill would be advocating that I'm right over everybody else. And in this case, I'm not. I just flat don't care. I'm not saying it that way.
I'm wrong, and I'm going to do it anyway. You know what? I respect that, Bob.
Yeah, you know what? I'm with Bob on this one. That's totally fine.
Literally, right or wrong doesn't matter. You need to understand it. Right or wrong does not matter to me in this equation. It is meaningless.
Well, I mean, also, Z versus Z, it is entirely regional. And while the computer is European, and it would be Z if a European said it, if a non-European says it and they say Z, you can't really argue with them. Well, that's what it's called in my language.
Well,
so
I get where
It's-
Dan's coming from, because Dragon Ball Z in other places that say Z is still Dragon Ball Z.
Wait,
like,
is
I
it?
will not.
Yes.
Are
like,
you
I would
sure?
expect people
Yes, I am
Who-
sure.
are outside of the USA to call the band ZZ Top and not ZZ Top. I'm out of bullets.
There
That's
was
a problem.
literally a Canadian dub of Dragon Ball Z that still called it Dragon Ball Z.
I have to wonder if in all of Dragon Ball Z abridged, if Takahata ever snuck in the Canadianism Dragon Ball Z.
I feel like they did.
They have to have, right?
I feel like they did.
If that's a garbage joke that I would write, they certainly would get there.
Level 7, introducing the robots. What have I been fighting up until now if it's not robots?
Wait, you're in
Let's
level
see.
7? I think I'm stuck in level 6.
I'm on level 9.
Jesus.
Oh, aren't you special?
Dan
Aren't
got
you
that Wolfenstein
special?
sauce. Oh, what
We
am I
should do
running
like
into?
an Unreal Tournament night.
You do not want to be playing first-person shooters with me. I'm just gonna put that out there. That it's a bad time. You saw my reactions, my reaction skills when it came to Metal Gear. You don't need that in a.
Well, your
first-
problem with Metal Gear was you got seen and you just killed yourself every time.
Every
Unnecessarily.
time. Like, there was literally no reason. Like, I loved those playthroughs, but it was so fucking frustrating to watch. Like, oh well, I've got seen. I might as well not try to get away. I'm just gonna choose to die.
Not a girl
Yeah,
face
like,
says they're
you
in
missed
for an
out on it.
FPS night.
You missed out on an entire aspect of Metal Gear Solid, which is escape and evasion.
Oh, that sounds so tedious.
It is, but
Oh, okay,
is
so I-
killing yourself because you got spotted.
You know, half a dozen of one, six of the other.
Now, look, I admit that I did a playthrough like that of Metal Gear Solid 3 because I immediately reset every time I got caught because my goal, I was doing a challenge run and my goal was I was going to play it like it's a game over if I get caught.
What's
Crazy
Metal?
thing is,
What's
I'm pretty sure there's
the
a
later
difficulty
games have
mode.
the game modes.
I think
Yeah.
that one
Yeah.
did too, but I didn't want to. But the difficulty's too hard for me, so I was just gonna.
I was gonna
didn't
say,
wanna-
I'm pretty sure there's a difficulty option that game overs you when you get seen.
what is this Metal
I'm pretty
Gear
sure it
Solid
is, but the
3
pro-
you speak of?
I don't know the LP you'll never finish.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You saying these words
No,
like
you
they mean
don't. I mean,
something.
you've been climbing that ladder. You know, some say he's still is climbing that ladder.
I would say he's lost in a dream. Snake Eater.
Sneeder.
Snake eater.
It's okay. As long as he never finishes Metal Gear Solid 3, I never have to play Myst.
Yep. I
love
would
Myst, though.
never force you to play Myst.
You could play the Metal
You know
Gear
what-
Solid 3 knockoff called Snake Beater. it's got 60% less cholesterol.
I was at least so happy that Buttface decided to play Merry Gear Solid for
No,
Christmas.
that was always in the works. I started this whole series with the excuse to play Mary Gear Solid.
That's really in it for the long haul. Here's a game that frustrates me to no end, and I'm playing it for the bit that I
Yep.
can pay off a whole year from now.
With the intent of doing a Christmas video that year, because I started to run out of Christmas games, and I'm like, what are good Christmas video games? And then it comes up on screen, Mary Gear Solid is an indie game, and I'm like, I can't do this without having without the requisite background for what I'm going to have to understand. And lo and behold,
thing
I
is,
needed to
you still
understand all the
didn't have it.
Kojima-isms.
You still didn't understand it all because you didn't play Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, I got a lot from the Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 to play Mary Gear.
Because it had some MGS3 references in it too.
Did it? I didn't catch them, quite
Well,
obviously.
no crap. Of course you didn't catch them.
Mhm.
Oh god,
Where the fuck is the triangle?
it's a
key?
robot dinosaur.
You can do that?
Oh, it's frowned upon
They're
in
metal
Texas.
now.
They're dinosaurs
think-
now.
You think Trouble would know if we asked him about the robot dinosaurs in Texas?
I think they don't talk about that to outsiders.
I'm so mad because
I mean-
I can't lie to Treble. I love him too dearly to do that, to break his heart. But for a moment there, I was like, I bet you I can get him to believe that there's a law in Saskatchewan that says because I'm adopted, I can't adopt. And he was like, you wouldn't lie to me about this, would you? Can you please tell me this lie? I'm like, no, I don't want to break your heart.
People wouldn't do that, would they? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
We made it up. It was fictitious.
Well, I mean, they can't put it on the internet if it's not true. I mean, we know this.
I was
thought
like, I was like
if,
stringing him along with like, oh yeah, no, something because of Louis Riel and the 1 in 1 out system on the reservation.
Why was level 6 like a million times easier than 4 and 5?
Because they started running out of like level design, and they're like, we'll just cut up the other ones.
I guess so,
How
because
many
it's super
levels are
short.
actually in this game?
I don't know. Ask Dan.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
I'm going to see the end of it since Dan still has it.
Yeah, I'm good to about 9. It's 8:43.
I have
About 15 more minutes.
I have a
God.
quad damage power up. Life is
Nice.
good.
I got an invisibility one a minute ago. That was kind of nice.
I'm shocked that this game has power ups. Like, this
Oh, it is
is
a Doom clone.
surprisingly fully featured.
I mean, Dan's got a point.
Okay, so it's a Doom clone. It doesn't have background music. All right, like I'm taking what I can get here. Okay. We've fucked it.
So unfuck it.
There are some things you can't unfuck. There we go.
Well, it
Words
takes
of
3 people to
wisdom
fucking. Well,
from
it
Nana
takes 3 people to fucking ostrich. So.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Laser gun. Good against robots.
Laser.
Lizard.
No, laser.
Lizard.
Laser. Oh,
Some of
Jesus, that's a
some
laser
of the
ro-
bits they commit to in that show, though, like the fact that the whole entire time, you never find out what Mrs. McMurray's actual name is. She's just Mrs. McMurray.
Yes. I found the robot dinosaurs. Fuck me. Jesus.
Boy, I sure could have used that quad damage a little while ago.
I'm almost out of ammo, so it's coming in pretty handy for me right now.
You know what the sad thing is?
Wish I had some ammo.
Those robot T-Rexes didn't take off as much health as getting run over by a boulder would.
Damn it. Oh, I died.
Did you run into a boulder?
Well, don't
No,
do
I
that.
got T-Rexed. Anyway. We actually are just at an hour.
I'll try and finish up this level here. And then I think, yeah. Oh, that
This
needs a
cat would
key.
stop jumping on my chair.
Shit. I hate boulders.
They're coarse and rough and irritating, and they get everywhere.
Use door key to unlock door. I have 1 health. My life is fucked.
Skill issue.
I mean, it's boulder issue at this point. Yeah, okay, all right. Just gonna make a break for it.
Ah! Good thing I have my laser gun out.
Oh God. Okay. There's the mechanical T-Rex.
I don't like extra
Guy
southern.
always surprises me.
Enigma
What'd you say?
posted a very funny thing in memes.
What did you say, Buttface?
Ah!
I don't like extra southern drawl Blau. At least I
Oh,
got
yeah.
my laser gun out. It's like, where'd that come from?
Well, that's more of a Western, but yeah.
What y'all don't like about me being extra southern now?
You like hit it hard there for a second. I was like, oh no, Jimmy, I have 1 health left. No. Let me actually finish this level.
That is pretty
He's got
funny.
1 Blau left to live.
I'm just a little guy. Ah.
Just a scrunky little guy.
Oh, I'm dead. All right, well, that'll do it for me. I got
Hmm.
T-Rex.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Well, I
Big
guess
round
I'm
up
the
in the
only one left.
sky.
I gotta finish or die.
Well, I haven't died yet, so. Though I'm probably about. Oh, now I'm dead. Never mind. Bouldered.
Them boulders will
This
get
is-
you.
That was
Well,
very
it's my fault for not looking at which
bouldery
door on the
room.
map was the triangle door because it gives me 3 locked doors and boulders right there, and I'm like,
That's exactly where I die. Guess what's
Yeah.
guess what's after you do that? Because you get like the string of doors that you need to unlock, and then I walked into a room with 1 heart and 3 T-Rexes, and I was like, nope.
Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah, this wasn't bad. Not bad at all.
It
Hold up
was
there, boss.
good. It was actually good.
Enigma. Have you seen what Enigma put in chat?
What did Enigma put in chat?
You gotta go look
God
at memes.
damn it. God damn it, Enigma. What?
Oh, we don't deserve Enigma.
Why always with you? All right, time to drag this. Save image. Not a lizard. All right, there you go. What can I do with this?
Not a lizard face.
Not a dinosaur face.
Yeah.
Can I just drag this into OBS? Will it just let me do that? If I just drag it here, it will.
Oh gosh.
Actually, I can do it. I can just do a screen.
No, I've got
screen
it.
Share, screen capture, real quick.
It's up on
Oh.
on Let's Racing Time now. For
I
play.
really hope before we end that Not a Girl Face will come back and spam the lizard button.
Yep, Blau's in the room where I died.
Oh, there it is. You gotta bring up. Oh, now I see it.
You died to these rats?
I died to the lizards. I had 1 health. I got run over by a boulder in the previous room as I was trying to play pick the right door.
Skill issue.
Yes.
Anyway, this is pretty fun. Good food, I'd say.
I've got to be at the end of this level.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Blau try and finish this one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sonic.
This is my life.
Is this like an easy button that she's pushing?
I don't know. I don't know. It's the thing on their phone that they press and they get lizard. Push button, receive lizard.
Like, is it the cute kind of lizard?
I don't know. It just says lizard. It just says lizard.
Oh gosh, there's so many lizards in here.
I would highly recommend running away.
I did. Okay, I killed like 4 of them in this room. Oh god, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
I don't need Billy Mays here.
You get buy 1 lizard, get 2 free.
Jeez, they take off so much health.
And that harpoon gun fires so slowly.
It does. The laser's so much better. I'd rather
Actually, I
face
bet
the
you I can
robot
do
one.
this.
What's the point of all this? Is this just a really long path with a diamond, maybe? No, it leads back out into the room. Okay.
If I do... How do I do this?
What are you doing?
Okay. This gets stranger and stranger. I was going to get to the bottom of this and find out who the Black Cowboy's boss really was. Okay, well, I guess that's it then.
On auto scroll.
I'm being chased by a lizard.
Enigma could make like a little animated GIF of the lizard chasing you. Anyway, this is fun. This is good times. I enjoyed it. I think everybody had a
don't
good time
know.
with this one.
I don't know if Bob will really like the next one, but all the rest of them after that, I think will be up Bob's alley.
I still can't believe that you're batting as good of an average as you are on these.
Yeah, most of them have been decent.
Gun to my head, I couldn't have named 10 Game Boy Color games, let alone 10 good ones.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll be back next week. But until then, have a good one.
See ya.
Bye.
Good night,
We're good.
everyone.